Hey everybody, it is Ryan, and I'm here to give you another review of something special in this box. So today we are going to be reviewing pretty nice. I already took a glance at the box. These are I would say, all weather. They could be hunting, yard work, boots, and they are by the brand Huntit, H-U-N-T-I-T, Huntit. Now, full disclosure, this company reached out to me and said, hey Brian, please, can you please give us one of your detailed, honest, most importantly, honest reviews? Who am I to say no? And I want to preface this by saying, and absolutely no way whatsoever will my review be positively nor negatively impacted because these were provided to me. Let's get into it. This company, Huntit, at first glance, makes some pretty nice boots. Now, I'm not one to be shy when it comes to doing yard work. These things in the yard are quite durable, to say the least. Let me kind of give you an overview. I already kind of cheated a little bit, so looking at these things, but I haven't even tried them on, but I have kind of glanced at them. I got the box. It was kind of heavy, so I knew these things were of good quality. And so let me kind of give you an overview of what these things are all about them, I guess. I have these little inserts, I guess, to protect these. So starting at the top, we'll go top down. So depending on how you want to store your boots, if you want to hang them, especially if you get these things soaking wet on the outside, not on the inside, but you might want to hang them up. So you got a nice hanger that's right here, nice sewn in. This type boot is not like a generic old rubber boot. No disrespect to rubber boots, but this is a little bit different. A little step up, probably a lot step up in the right direction. This is what I call, looks like a neoprene, almost like if you know what that is, like a wetsuit type material, except it's pretty thick, as you can see there. The inside is all soft all the way down to the bottom. On the inside in there, the bottom has some nice cushion. I can feel some cushion going in there. So if you don't like boots that are like, you step into it and there's no internal cushion, maybe like a tennis shoe has internal cushion, you actually might like these, because when you're doing yard work, especially if you're stomping like on a shovel. I was just doing some yard work the other day trying to move a dang tree, and I did not have these. And so my foot was killing me, especially my arch in my foot. So I wish I would have had these about a week earlier. The top, so this is neoprene. This is all waterproof, and so literally you can submerge. You can submerge up to these are 15 inches. This is a 15-inch high depth. So if you're out, maybe you're at the beach, maybe you're hunting, maybe you're out there doing yard work and it's muddy, whatever the condition is, you got 15 inches of depth. You can either on purpose or accidentally step in and your foot will stay dry. So that was definitely cool to know. Now also, I've never worn a boot like this before, but this tip right here, that's like, I don't know what that is, like steel. It's got to be a form of steel, is in the boot. So if you know, like a construction type shoe boot, there's a lot of those, and you may or may not know what I'm talking about. The tip, because like on a construction site, you might get your toe crushed or whatever it is. But this has a built-in, I guess it's made out of steel, toe. So if you're like kicking something or whatever it is, you don't have to worry, or let's just say you're doing yard work or whatever, something heavy falls on your foot, your toes are going to be protected. I didn't even realize that until I just started messing with it. That's pretty nice. You got some serious tread going on here as far as the boot is concerned. As somebody that does surf fishing, and you're walking in sand, you need to get some grip or whatever it is, that's pretty severe. I mean, that's got some depth to it. These would not be something you probably want to go jogging in. But if you need something that's like, severe, that is gonna do it. You do have a nice logo here. I think there's a couple different color options based on what you may or may not like as far as your preference is concerned. But these things These things are like legit, and I'm not just saying that. And if you've seen my reviews before, I just don't give this kind of compliment. Also, on the back here, you got this little, might be hard to see. You have a little kick right, little bump out right here. I had to look that up because I didn't know what the heck that was, but this is to help kick off your boots. Let's just say your boot is submerged in all kinds of mud nastiness. What do you want to do? You don't want to touch that with your bare hands. So what you do is you just have your boot, you put it right there, and you kick it off. You just kick it off. And so that's some kind of built-in, built-in feature, if you will. Just so if you're like, I do it all the time. I get in, and my hands are all dirty because I'm trying to touch my muddy boots or shoes or whatever it is, and so you can just do that nice and convenient. And so, if you're looking for something from a boot standpoint, think of what you have been unable to do. If it's yard work and you need something that's going to stand up to the test of time, that's got some cushion on it. Let's say you're pushing the mower, you're doing some yard work, you're kicking more, just because I just did it. If you're trying to kick a spade shovel or whatever it is into the ground and you want some serious power right here with some cushion on the inside. I'm just really surprised because I didn't expect that on the inside. It's all nice and soft in there. And one thing to note, these things are warm, and because of the soles being cushioned, are extremely comfortable. You want to protect your toes. Maybe you want to give a good kick to something. Your toes going to be protected. You got 15 inches of solid height. And I don't know if that's for every single size, but that's a pretty good amount of depth you can step your foot into. And this is all like reinforced. I guess that's a pretty stout rubber on the back here as well, and on the front. So you're solid. All this is this, and then you have your neoprene here. And if you know anything about neoprene, it's pretty easy to clean. You probably could just wash it off because it is waterproof. And so hopefully that helps in all your questions about these particular boots, and we'll talk to you next time.